Hello, I am the Black Jew, and once again, I am here with my God, the Almighty. We are here to continue the video that we did not complete that was titled, Who is Japheth Our Enemy? Hopefully, we will be able to wrap it up in this video. This will be part one in continuation of Who is Japheth Our Enemy? Okay. Starting, we left off in Genesis chapter 2, verses 2 through 5. And of course, we went over the fact that, Ashkenazi, which, just like I said, they became the Ashkenazi Jews. So they actually put the I on the end of his name. And I'm pretty sure when they did that, they knew that it spelled Nazi. But we do know that these are the Caucasian races, and racism was coursing through their veins from their forefathers. Okay, so this is something that's indicative to this race of people, and we are always going to have problems with these people because of this fact. Just like I said, I also pointed out in verse 5 that these only Caucasians are Gentiles. None of the black race is Gentiles. Just all of the other races, the Mexicans, all those people, they're all Gentiles. Okay, so now, and let me also make sure that you understand, this is why Gentiles refer to themselves as Jewish. Because if you look up Jewish, Jewish means Jew like a Jew, not a Jew. Okay, now we're going to move on to Jeremiah 4 and 7. Let's go there. I thought I already had that set up, but I guess not. And when I get there, I will start reading at Jeremiah 4 and 7. The lion has come up from his thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way. He is gone forth from his place to make thy land desolate, and thy cities shall be laid waste without an inhabitant. Now, as we can see, Gentiles are going to be destroyed. Now, I don't care what the New Testament is teaching. They are going to be destroyed, and I have many more scriptures, and I will do a video on Gentiles, and it will be nothing on but straight scripture on how they're going to be destroyed. And I'm going to go a full 15 minutes on it. Believe me, I could go longer, but the videos are limited in time. Okay, now we're going to head over to Revelations 2 and 9. I'll meet you over there, and then I'm going to start reading. Okay, Revelations 2 and 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Now we know today that in Jerusalem and Israel, we have these so-called, what they call themselves, white Jews. We know they're not Jews. They don't even speak Hebrew. They speak Yiddish. And they do the locks of curls in resemblance of our hair that locks up when we don't, yeah. So that's why they're doing that. And as you can see in the scripture here, they're saying that they are from the synagogue of Satan. So we know that this is Satan's seed. Those Caucasians that are descendants of Japheth who are living over there in Israel and Jerusalem today. Okay, let's hightail it over to Revelations 3 and 9, and I will start reading from there. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews, and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. So what God is going to do is make them all of the synagogue of Satan, because they are the seed of Satan anyway. And before it's all over and done with, they are going to come and worship at our feet. Okay, they will do this. Okay, let's go on over to Revelations 27 through 9, and I'm going to start reading from there. And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea. And they went up on the breadth of the earth and compassed the camp of the saints about and the beloved city, and fire came down from God out of heaven and devoured them. So now we know that this was after Satan had served his 1,000 years. He's been loosed out of prison and he's gone straight out to gather the nations. So all the nations are going to become confederate against us again and try to kill us, okay? Also, we have at the forefront of the battle Gog and Magog, which is all the descendants of the Gentiles, Gog, and Magog, which is the specific grandson or son. He is the son of Japheth. So therefore, here they are, and as you can see, they've gathered everybody together against those who are as the sand of the sea, which would be Abraham's seed. So now that they've done that, now they, of course, surround the camp that we're in. And as you can see, God rains down fire from heaven and destroys those Gentiles. And so they are taken out of the way. Now let's go over to Revelations 22 and 16. And and we're going to read this real quick. I, Jesus, have sent mine angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David and the bright and morning star. So here, once again, he's claiming to be the offspring of David, which he is not. I've done a video on that, and I will give you the title of the video, that video, when I am done with this lesson. And the bright and morning star. He's just not claiming to be any old star. He's claiming to be the bright and morning star, which is a title that is shared with Satan. Satan also shares this title. This information can be Googled on any search engine. Okay, let's go to Revelations 1 and 20. And this should be the last of these scriptures. And 1 and 20 says, the mystery of the 7 stars which thou sawest in my right hand, and the 7 golden candlesticks. The 7 stars are the angels of the 7 churches, and the 7 candlesticks which thou sawest are the 7 churches. So we know now that stars are angels and that candlesticks represent churches. And as you just saw, we just read in Revelations 22 and 16 that Jesus Christ claims to be the bright and morning star. So now that we have gone through all the scriptures, I will come back and go through them specifically as far as reading the whole chapter and getting the full understanding of everything. This is the end of this lesson. I hope you've enjoyed it. And just like I said, the other video that I have online is called Christianity/Jesus Christ is a hoax and a lie. And that is one of the videos where I prove that he is not the Messiah. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson.